Hello everyone, good afternoon and welcome to your second edition of the Novo Nordisk Run Club. My name is Jamie. Hopefully you joined me a few weeks ago for the first edition. Hopefully you enjoyed that session. I promise I'm with you running again today. You can probably hear the music in the background. I'm live from a gym in London, ready to go. So wherever you are, hopefully you're already hit out the door. But if not, get yourself ready, get yourself mentally and physically ready and prepared for today's session. In the meantime, I hope your training's been going well. If anyone is behind the scenes in the comments, let me know how your program's going, whether you're making progress, whether you're struggling with anything like that. But for today's session, obviously with your 5K goal in mind, we're going to be doing aggressive pyramids. So you remember the last time we played a little bit with speed. We worked on different intensities and we upped the intensity throughout and the time we were working, and then we dropped it back down the other side. Today is slightly different. We're just going up. So as the time goes up, so does our speed, so does our distance that we cover. So again, forget about distance covered, forget about calories. Nothing like that is important today. It's just about working during those intervals. So all I want you to do is work at max intensity during the intervals, but in between each interval that we do, make sure that you're not walking. I don't want anyone walking today. It's all about maintaining some sort of speed endurance whilst you're fatigued. So we actually want to get you tired, and then we want you to carry on running while you're tired. If it sounds brutal, it kind of is, but we're not running for that long. So just keep that in mind. We're going to do 30 seconds, 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes. I'm going to rest for exactly the same amount of time in between each step. So hopefully you're good to go. I'm going to start off by talking us through the little warm-up. So wherever you are, let's bring it. So up the intensity, start with a super light jog. So I don't want anyone going too flat out too soon. I always feel very injured and sore, probably because I don't warm up all the time. So make sure you're just taking it nice and gentle with your warm-ups. Nothing too intense. Get into the rhythm of your running and start to try and enjoy it a little bit if you can. I'm not sure that's always possible, but see what you can do. So start from the top down. Relax your shoulders. Start to make sure that your lower back isn't tucked under, isn't too tight. Hips should be nice and aligned. Driving your knees forward. You probably remember me last time saying lots of things like drive your knees up and forwards, be on the balls of your feet, relax your shoulders, push your arms back, keep your head level. If I said that last time, I'm only going to say it even more this time, so get with the program. All right, minute done. Let's bring it up to about a 6 to a 6.5 out of 10 effort. Again, we want to work on speed today, so actually the intensity of our warm-up needs to go above and beyond where we're going to start. Then we'll bring it back down and then we'll work for about 20 minutes. The full session that will be of actual work. So 30 seconds down, pick it up again for me, go to a 7. So we're working over smaller time periods, but pace comes up. You can probably hear I'm getting more and more out of breath. Hope you are too. Just keep working. So with this one in mind, also make sure that you if you can, as best as possible, plan a route. So you are going to be running a bit quicker. So try and avoid busy pavements, too many tight corners, straights, that's what we're after. Pick it up again, 2 minutes in, pick it up to a 7.5, okay? Nice and gentle, nice and relaxed. It's like a horse's canter, I guess. Start to get into a rhythm, feel your breathing a little bit. If you're cold, hopefully get a bit warmer. Who knows where summer's gone, but we'll be back. And now build up into an 8, okay? By an 8, I'm not saying that a 10 is a sprint, by the way. A 10 is kind of quicker than your 5K, but certainly not flat out. So imagine you're doing one lap on an athletics track, 400 meters. That's the kind of distance you want to be thinking you could travel. All right, hold this for 10 more seconds. We'll go up again. I guess you can figure out where we're going with this. We'll stay nice and relaxed, shoulders down. Bring it up to an 8.5. Here we go. Start to build it. Hopefully you can hear my music in the background. It's pretty lively. It's going to be a spicy session, so try and just focus on getting comfortable in your rhythm right now. Drive the knees a little higher. Push your chest up and out, shoulders down. And that's another 30 seconds down. So now bring it up to a 9. Again, we're not talking sprint, talking effort level where you're running hard for about 1 to 2 minutes. That's all we've got left in the warm-up. So just keep it going. And then in about 15 seconds, we're going to take it up one more time. And then we'll just hold that pace. We'll come back down, do a couple stretches, and then send it. All right, 3, 2, 1, final time. Now's your flat out. Pushing effort, okay? I need to hold this pace for between 30 seconds up to a minute, okay? So you're really pushing now. Raising your heart rate, get your blood flowing, but stay relaxed. It's not a sprint, it's a fast run. Get comfortable at this pace. It's the kind of pace we need to figure out today. This is where we need to be. 30 seconds to go. Stay relaxed. Twenty seconds. Keep working. Keep driving your arms. Keep pushing them back. Try and start to think about what you're about to do. Get your concentration, get your focus. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down to a walk for me, okay? Super chilled out walk. I don't often allow walking in my sessions, but this is what we're doing today. So, just by way of background, I guess, I'm one of the Vitality coaches, but also I used to run professionally before my time with Vitality. So what we're doing today is really, really similar to a track style session. So usually on a track, you've got distance set points, and that's how you determine how hard and how long you work for. Today, obviously, everyone's at different levels and different abilities. So with that in mind, hopefully you're still walking at the moment with me. We're going to work on doing things which are just based on time, but still you need to be working at your own intention. So be aware of how hard you're pushing. And you kind of got to be honest with yourself. Like if you know I probably could push a bit harder, then it's time to dig in a little bit more. With track athletics, you've always got people around you who are going to push you. With this one, it's you versus you, which I think is the best kind of exercise. So, like I said, we're going to do 30 seconds work, 30 seconds rest. 1 minute work, 1 minute rest. 2 minutes, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 4 minutes. Job's good and we are done. Sounds simple in principle. You've got to work hard. So we're not running for that long. So you've got to work hard. So we're going to go in about 20 seconds time. With the first 30 seconds and the last 4 minutes, I want your pace to be the same, okay? So try and keep your pace consistent throughout. If you're running a 5K and you finish with a sprint finish, I'm telling you, you've run it wrong. Why are you sprint finishing? If you're sprint finishing, you had more to give at the start. Now, inevitably, you're going to leave a little bit. But if you really feel like you can push as hard as possible in the last 100 meters, you should have done that sooner. So get in that mindset. 10 seconds to go. We're going to work at about 9 out of 10. Okay? 30, 30, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4. We're starting 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Speed up. 30 seconds. Give it some energy now. Work on your form, okay? Knee drive. Second, coming up. Hips, balance. 15 seconds down already. Drive your legs back, knees up. Chest stays relaxed. Keep calm, keep breathing, keep focused. This is only 30 seconds. We've got about 7 seconds left. Keep pushing. And in 3, 2, 1, drop it down, but no walking. I want jogging, no walking. We're actually trying to build up fatigue, okay? So we've got about 25 seconds to go, but I want you to be starting the next interval tired. The point is we're dealing with a lot of fatigue, and that's inevitably what happens over the course of the 5K distances. You get tired, and you've basically got to cling on. It's pretty grim, but that's the reality of it. So 7 seconds, prepare for 1 minute's work. We go exactly the same speed in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Build it up. Keep working. Right, 5 seconds down. Hopefully you're in that rhythm. I'm there with you. Focus. Feel the rhythm. And just keep driving and pushing. 5K is uncomfortable. But I kind of like it because of that reason. If you're wanting to progress, speed work is the way to go. If you want to enjoy running, I think speed work can be enjoyable. And if you hate this, take it at your own pace. You can still do the same intervals. Do whatever you like. 20 seconds to go. Come on. Keep working. Should be breathing pretty heavily right now. We've got 10 more seconds left. We'll rest for 1 minute. No walking. No walkers. No matter if you're jogging, the slowest you've ever jogged. Keep that running motion. 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. I'm going to go to a slow jog. Keep it calm. Catch your breath. Focus. What we've got coming up is only going to get more and more intense. So just stick with this. We might have a little finisher as well, but don't think about that. I'm not telling you about that because that does not matter right now. All right, 2 down. Should be hopefully feeling okay. 3 to go. Obviously now it's time to start working a little longer. And towards each interval at the end, you'll feel like you're really pushing to stick with it, but just hold on, okay? 15 seconds left. Get prepared. Hopefully you've probably caught your breath back at this point. Next time it might be different. So we're doing a 2-2. 2 minutes work, 2 minutes rest. Starting in 5 seconds, pushing up to a 9 out of 10 effort, exactly the same speed as the last 2. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Drive. Knees go up, knees come forward. Balls of your feet. Find your rhythm. Push your arms back. Drive. Keep working. 20 seconds down. Find your breath. We are a quarter of the way through this one. Just keep it going. Keep it calm. Keep it relaxed. You're going to start feeling it right now. Coming up to a minute. Do not rest. This is the time right here. We're almost a third, coming up to a half. This is where it'll be easy to start relaxing. Don't let yourself fight this part, get through to the final 30 seconds. You'll naturally pick back up. But what I was saying about intervals and 5Ks, it's always this period where you drop it. 1 minute 5, 1 minute 10, we're coming up to 50 seconds left. Keep pushing. Try and catch your breath, get in that rhythm. Stay focused. Good. Keep it up. Come on. 30 seconds to go. Final 30 now. Squeeze every bit of effort out that you've got, okay? This is what I'm talking about. Dealing with fatigue. Keep breathing strong. Your legs will burn. Each stride will feel tough to pick up. But keep going. 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. 2 minutes rest. Drop it back down. No walking. Not on my watch. My speed has come down. I've dropped my speed by about 6 kilometers an hour. So that's pretty significant. All right, 2 minutes. Somehow already 25 seconds gone, but just get your head back in the game. Stay calm, stay cool. Keep breathing. All right, so during this recovery period, try and catch your form again. It's sometimes more difficult to run slower. It's more energy sapping. So if you're feeling like that, just pick it up a little bit. I know it'll feel like your lungs are burning, but actually dragging your feet along, barely lifting your legs isn't going to help you. There's your first minute, okay? Do the final 1 minute. Take a second. Deep breaths now. Hopefully at this point you're starting to regain where you were at before. Probably also about to get your head in the game to go hard again. But it's good. Enjoy it. It's good. I was injured for over a year and I missed this, and every time I run now I always think at least you can. I think that helps me push a little bit more. Your body will limit you physically, but as long as it's able to move, it will keep going. Only injury will stop you. Here we go, into the final 10 seconds. We get 3 minutes on. So we do 3 minutes off and we do 4 more minutes. Here we go, get ready. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Concentration right now is everything. So I want you just to get your head down. Just work. Try and take it wherever you are. Chill out with it. I'm going to do that too. I'll catch you in about 20 seconds. Still with me? I hope so. 45 seconds in. Relax. Shoulders are starting to rise, I can tell. Relax. Get comfortable at this pace. Alright. There's your first minute, okay? 2 to go. Stay calm. Don't get... Remember that 30-second speed that you started on? That's where we're ending. So keep pushing. Keep driving that. Come on. Stick with me. Head down. Enjoy it. Embrace it. Coming up to the halfway mark. This is really good. I say it's really good. I hope you're still with me. I'm lying to you as well, as if this is easy for me. It's just as hard. Doesn't matter how many times you've done it. It never gets easy. Come on. 1:10 to go. Relax. Remember, check in. Balls of your feet. Knee drive. Hips. Core. Shoulders. Head level. 2 down. 1 to go. Here we go. 1 minute. Push everything out. I want you to finish this third interval. This third minute as if you can't keep going any longer. If you've got a watch, how far can you run? Kilometre? Sick effort if you can do a kilometre. Half a kilometre, 400 metres, 200 metres, who cares? Just push to your limit. 30 seconds to go, come on. Stick with me. This is it, squeeze every last bit of effort. Breathe it out. Find your rhythm. I'll give you some tips after. Here we go, final 15 seconds. Let's go. Let's go. Final 10, here you go. Home straight is in sight. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, drop it, no walking. As much as you want to. I said, no walking allowed today. I've dropped again, 6 kilometers. It's a light jog. I promise it's a jog, okay? Catch your breath. Take a moment. I hope you gave it the full beans. It's a team game this. I need your help. Full beans only. Alright. Hopefully you're starting to figure out where you are again. Who knows what's going on. So, we've got about 2 minutes left before our 4-minute final effort. A couple of tips. When you run, knee drive is essential, okay? So your knees are the first thing to break the wall in front of you. So if you find that you're actually leaning back or your knees are coming up as high as you'd like them to, maybe look at adjusting the angle of your upper body. So obviously you don't want to be leaning back. Michael Johnson was a bit of a freak. You don't want to be leaning forward too far because then you reduce your lung capacity, but you want to be tilting your upper body forward so that you're forced onto your toes, you're onto the balls of your feet. If you're landing on your heel, you're essentially just acting as one big brake. So there's some drills that I could teach you. So some A skips, B skips, check those out. They're probably the best thing for you to be doing to working on getting on the balls of your feet. 1 minute 20 to go, by the way. But apart from that, just look to adjust the angle of your upper body. That'll bring you onto your toes and that'll help you drive your knees up and forwards. And imagine you've got a wall in front of you. Your knee drive is what comes to you first. 1 minute less. The next thing is to think about your stride frequency and your stride length. So you want to be landing underneath yourself. If you're landing too far in front of yourself, put too much pressure on your knees, your hips, your ankles, that leads to injury. So a 90-90 angle is optimal. If you can get 90 degrees on your knee drive up, 90 degrees in your arms, coming down, your leg's going to be relatively straight, but your knee isn't locked. Minimum contact time on the floor. So you want to be really light on your feet. Air time is a good thing. The further you travel in between each stride, the further you can travel with less effort. But obviously it does require a bit more leg strength. Hence what we're doing today. So we're building leg strength, speed endurance, and dealing with that fatigue. So we've got 20 seconds, then we're doing 4 minutes work. Okay, here we go. Get your head in the game. Same effort level, 4 minutes, flat out. We go hard, but then we go home. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, pick it up. No rest. That 90 seconds, that 30 seconds, my head's gone already. Come on, that 30-second pace that we started on, find it. That's where we're sitting now for 4 minutes. Again, how far can you travel in 4 minutes? It's 9 out of 10 effort, okay? Find your rhythm. Think about, where's your upper body? Where are your feet landing? Are you creating that 90-90 angle with your arms and your knees? And just get into that rhythm. Fun fact, I run with the chain on. I don't know if you can hear. But it helps me with the rhythm because it swings from side to side. And I know it's like a metronome. Keeps me evenly paced, making sure I've got the same amount of contact time on my left and right leg. The idea is you glide 1 minute down, there you go. Me talking nonsense for 1 minute. Got us through. Relax, here we go. Focus, get your gaze about 2 to 3 meters ahead. And let your form carry you, okay? I'm gonna leave you to it. 20, 30 seconds. Keep going. Keep pushing. Just checking in. Still with me? Woo. Now's the time to get your breathing going. Deep breaths. Don't worry about breathing in and out of your nose. It's about getting maximum air into your body. 2 minutes down, halfway. Now's the time to push. This is the danger zone. 9 out of 10 effort. Come on. Keep pushing, keep pushing. Let's go. Good job. Good job. 20 seconds into the next 2 minutes. We've got 1:40 to go. Let's have that check-in. Shoulders, are you relaxed? And your head left to right, was it staying still? Core tight. Hips level. Knee drive. Where you landing? Come on then. Time to work. PB in sight. 1 minute 45 into this next 2 minutes. I don't know why I'm doing it like that. We've got 1 minute 10 to go. It's very hard to do this and talk. Come on, stick with me. Final minute. Here we go. 1 minute, let's go. Send it, everything you got. Leave nothing. Woo. Come on. Do it with your help. Okay. We're gonna check in again. Knee drive, push them even higher. Push them even harder. I want you to focus on two things. Knees and arms. Knees and arms, bring your chest and the rest of your body. Final 30 seconds, come on. If you can pick it up, pick it up. Leave nothing right now. 25. Deep breaths. Don't lose it. Keep working. Coming up, 15 seconds to go. Here we go. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Guess what? No jogging. No walking even. Jogging only. We're not finished. This is a double as a cool down. No walking. Come on, keep going. Even if you're just picking each foot up one at a time, dragging it. Hold on. Good job. It's the hardest part done. Nice work. Real good effort. So today, you might not have, you probably won't have traveled 5K. That's fine. The point is, you're working up and above the limit that you're going to get to when you run your 5K. So when it comes to it, you'll actually feel like your pace is a little lower, and you'll probably feel like, oh, this is relatively comfortable. I can kind of do this. It's the speed endurance, it's dealing with fatigue, it's getting your body used to running at such quick speeds. It's tough. It's basically just cling on. I promise I've done so many 5Ks and you plan it, but ultimately you start hard and you just hold on. Alright, so we're 1 minute 20 into the recovery. What I want you to do, form's probably looking a bit weak at the moment, so we're going to pick it up again in 30 seconds, okay? We're not going to anywhere near 9 out of 10. Just give me a nice gentle 7 out of 10. Okay, just a really good strong running technique, just so we can get back into that rhythm. Ease out any tension in the muscles. Keep it chilled, keep it calm, but it's important we regain that form. 10 more seconds, and we'll drop it back down to a light jog. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, light jog, but still a jog. We aren't quite done. Good. Regain. Again, it's just about getting your muscle memory, focusing on the right form. Hopefully, if you did do an out and back route, you turned around at some point. Otherwise, I'm so sorry, we've got a really long walk home. Good job. We're going to do 30 seconds, one more effort. We'll bring it back down. Then we'll walk, I promise. And then I can leave you to stretch. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Final jog. 7 out of 10. Control your form. I want you to feel good about running. Feel good about your form and your technique. Feel strong. Feel comfortable. Here we go. 10 more seconds. Keep it relaxed. Legs will feel heavy. That's fine. Have a good stretch after this, okay? Wherever you are, promise me you'll stretch, because you might feel this one. In 3, 2, 1. Relax there. And you can bring it down to a walk. You earned that. I need a shower. Hopefully you do as well. But good job. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Slightly different way of training again. But incorporate this into your workouts going forward. It's about playing with your speeds. If you want to get a 5K PB, don't run 5K, that's my advice. Break it down. It's essentially working at high intensities for as prolonged periods as possible. that's what will get you your PB. So like I said, spend some time, do some static stretching. If you've got a foam roller, if you've got a massage gun, anything like that, make sure you look after your muscles after this one, because they could be a little bit sore in the next day or two if you're not used to this kind of intensity. But good work. Hopefully we can check in again at some point. Let me know how you're getting on, and hopefully you enjoyed the session. Thanks for having me, and catch up soon.